Kia ora and happy Monday, everyone. I am just sitting outside doing my weekly planning for the week, my accountability posts in my coaching group, and I just saw a question come up in one of the Facebook groups I'm in one of the business Facebook groups, and I answered it, and I thought I would jump on here to reiterate it, and hopefully it will help someone here as well. So the question was around someone who has a membership and members in their membership and how she can help keep them accountable. So people come into the group and they want to be accountable, but how can she make them essentially be accountable? And it is a real struggle for a lot of people who have memberships, especially when you're in a coaching capacity. Yes, people are paying you money and they're in there, and some of them will do the work and some won't, but some coaches really care that you get some results out of the work that you're doing in there, and that you do log in and do the work. And something I suggested, which is based off my own coach's process, is accountability threads and making them compulsory. So every Monday my coach posts a post in our group, and I have to, all of her members, all of her coaching clients have to reply into it and let her know what our reflections were from the week before and what our goals are for the week ahead. And it always has to be sales goals included in there as well, because she's a sales coach. So that's all well and good, and that sounds very easy, right? But how do we make people do that so that they get the result? Because we know that if they do the work, they'll get the result. Well, what my business coach does is follows up individually with anyone who hasn't already posted by the end of the day on Monday. Now, a couple of things about that though. If you already have a membership and it's quite a low ticket membership, so it's just people in a community paying, then you have to decide whether the investment that they're making is worth it, because there's a famous saying that is, those who pay attention. If they are paying a very low ticket price, then a lot of them won't do the work, won't be accountable, because it's no skin off their nose, it's coming out $20 whatever every month, they'll get in there eventually, kind of thing. So sometimes the investment needs to be higher to get those people that are really serious about the accountability and getting the results. The other thing is you have to make sure it's worth your time as the coach as well. So if you're not currently making a profit out of that membership, or there's no kind of space in there for you to add more time for you to be the one following people up when they're not being accountable, then that's something else you need to consider in terms of the pricing of your membership. And perhaps it's just a separate tier of membership for your community for those that are ready to invest to be accountable. So just having one overall group and then a separate group for those who just want that extra little piece of oomph, that little push to be accountable and be followed up and given advice, even if they're paying the right price. So just a couple of little tidbits there to share. Have a great week.